$67.
Guess what? It's almost deer season again. And if you want the right stand to get that big buck, call Jay and his crew at Fordyce Muffler Shop. Having the right deer stand when it comes to hunting is very important. Safety, quality, durability says it all. So call Fordyce Muffler Shop today and get your custom-built deer stand ready for those big bucks. Call 870-352-5733 or stop by 1414 Highway 79 here in Fordyce, Arkansas at Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Also home of Lago Creek Blinds.
Vehicle accident and you need some repairs? Is your paint chipping? Or you just need a new paint job? Do you need a windshield replaced or repaired? Then guess what? Call Marty's Body and Glass Shop. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Marty's is here for you. This family-owned, customer-friendly Christian business always put God first and lives by the scriptures, John 3:16. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Marty and his group of certified paint, body, and glass workers has a combined 30 years of experience, and they know what it takes to get the job done. So call Marty's today at 870-352-2443. After hours emergency number is 870-820-1288. And you can also find them on Facebook. So call Marty's today and let them help get your vehicle back on the road.
It's summertime, and what do we like to do when it's summertime? We like to ride around in a clean ride. So, hey, reach out to the King. That's right, King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's located at 807 West 4th Street across from Matt Butcher's. Guys, reach out to King Detail to get your car washed, waxed, buffed, shampooed, or heat tint windows. That's right, guys. To protect your interior, guys, get your car windows tinted. And guys, he also does steam washings. So, if you want your car clean, please take it to the King at King Detail, located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That number again is 870-885-0452.
Looking for a great fish, produce, and bait shop? Tired of running all over town trying to find what you need? Wish you can get it all in one place? Well, search no more. Stanfield's Fish Market can help. At Stanfield Fish Market, they are dedicated to supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much, much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much, much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. Need brakes fixed, alternator replaced, oil change, tie rods, ball joints, or much, much more? Call Stuckey's Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. With more than 30 years of experience, Stuckey's and his certified licensed mechanics knows exactly what it takes to get your vehicle back running. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until and by appointments on Saturdays. And don't forget, Stuckey's also offers towing services. So give Stuckey's a call today at 870-250-1870. That's 870-250-1870. And remember, Stuckey's motto is, get them in and get them out. Are you looking for some great insurance coverage and you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas or surrounding areas? Well, search no more.
contact Milton Insurance Agency. Milton Insurance Agency is committed to providing you with the highest quality insurance plans available, combined with some of the lowest possible rates. Whether you're shopping for auto insurance, home insurance, health or life insurance, or business insurance, they can help you obtain the best coverage available with the lowest rate possible. Located at 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Milton Insurance Agency truly value the long-term relationship with their clients and are proud to give families, individuals, and businesses the personal attention required when it matters most. When claims arise, they realize that it can be very stressful and will do everything possible to assure timely and complete recovery. Here are a few more coverages they provide: business auto insurance, builder's risk insurance, commercial property insurance, ATV insurance, classic car insurance, motorcycle insurance, and the list goes on and on. So stop what you're doing and get your free quote today. Give Milton Insurance a call at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. You can also find them on Facebook or check out their website. That's www.miltonins.com. Needing wound care? Contact Restraunt Health. They provide an outpatient wound care center at the Dallas County Medical Center here in Fordyce, Arkansas. What is an outpatient wound center? A wound center is a coordinated outpatient program staffed by highly skilled medical staff specialized in treating patients with all types of wounds, especially those that are complex and difficult to heal. Advanced techniques, procedures, and products are used to speed healing and limit serious complications. In coordination with the patient's primary physician, wound healing centers aggressively treat non-healing wounds, supporting faster healing and better long-term outcomes. What does the wound center offer that isn't available in a doctor's office? Wound care is an ever-changing specialized field, and the specialists at the wound centers are trained in the most current techniques in the field of wound care, following an evidence-driven protocol to achieve optimal wound healing outcomes. Wound care is their singular focus, and they understand all factors that complicate the healing process. When should a patient call the wound center for an evaluation? If you are experiencing any of the following, call for an evaluation: slow to heal or non-healing wounds, foot or leg ulcers or wounds, non-healing surgical wounds, non-healing skin grafts or surgical flaps, symptoms occurring on or around a point of radiation, such as pain, rectal or bladder bleeding, bone infection, also called osteomyelitis, any wound that is of concern. Do patients need a referral from their physician for treatment? They take physician referrals. However, patients do not need a referral to make an appointment at the wound center. The Dallas County Medical Center Wound Clinic sees patients every Thursday and is located at 201 North Clifton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's 71742. If you would like to make an appointment, call them today at 877-295-2273. That's 877-295-2273. Restraunt Health. Let them heal you. Family is important, and that's why at Marty's Body and Glass here in Fordyce, Arkansas, they treat you like family. Understanding the customer needs is what's important to Marty and his team. That's why they give you nothing but the best of service. So stop by today for an estimate, and while you're there, meet their newest member of their team, technician estimator Tommy Rowland. With many years of experience, Tommy is ready to serve you and the Fordyce community as well as the surrounding areas. So give them a call today at 870-352-2443 or stop by 1017 Morrill Street in Fordyce, Arkansas. So remember, if you want to be served with dignity and class, stop by Marty's Body and Glass. Are you needing a new or pre-owned truck, car, or SUV? Then guess what, guys? Don't take that long ride to Little Rock, Arkansas. Just take the short drive to Malvern, Arkansas, where they say the deals are sweeter at Teeter. That's right. New shipments are rolling in daily at Teeter Motor Company. Guys, great, beautiful new cars. You don't want to miss this. Get down there today, guys. They're located at 1512 West Moline Street in Malvern, Arkansas. Guys, they're ready to see you and they're ready to serve you. So call them today at 870-458-4244. And remember, like I said, the deals are always sweeter at Teeter. Fordyce Muffler Shop, home of Lego Blinds, now has Dan's hunting gear. Stop by 1414 Highway 79 North, Fordyce, Arkansas 71742, or call 870-352-5733. That's right, hunting gear is available. They have coon lights, leashes, waders, t-shirts, hats, and much, much more. So stop by Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers.
Oh no, not another dent! Are you tired of those pesky dents? If so, call Marty's Body and Glass Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's right, Marty's offers PDR, paintless dent repair, at Marty's Body and Glass. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, let Marty's certified PDR professionals get rid of those dents and dings for you. To make an appointment for an estimate, call Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call the number 870-352-2443. That's 870-352-2443. So if you're tired of those dents and dings, give Marty a call today. They can help. Are you ready to get started in the healthcare field and you would like to take the Certified Nursing Assistant class to get certification? If so, contact the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas. They are now accepting applications for a free CNA class, yes, free, with a guaranteed job. If you would like more information, contact Marlena Garrett at 870-325-6202. Come and be a part of a team that cares about their elders. If you're looking for a home in the Houston, Texas or Dallas, Texas area, contact Michelle Goodman Lambert and her Lambert team. They are ready to work for you. If you're looking for a beautiful home, then guess what? You need the best realtor out there. Look no further than Michelle and her Lambert team. A team of professionals that knows the ins and outs when it comes to buying you and your family the home of your dreams. They will be honored to assist you. And don't forget, Michelle also holds the designation of MRP, that's Military Relocation Professional. She has the ability to explain to you VA financing and can direct you to the best lender. She can also identify and provide services that help service members to relocate, sell, and purchase suitable homes for their families. She's also a mobile public notary. So, for your free consultation, contact Michelle and the Lambert team today at 832-651-7648. Remember, she changed lives, one family at a time. Are you looking for some good, delicious, home-cooked soul food? Well, guess what? I know just a place. Stop by 415 North Edgar Street in Fordyce, Arkansas and visit Legends Cafe. They're open Tuesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. until 2 p.m. And guess what? They serve breakfast. Good soul food is hard to find. But at Legends Cafe, I guarantee you that your favorite dish will be on the menu. Favorites like greens and cornbread, ribs, spaghetti, candy yams, fried chicken, baked chicken, barbecue chicken, pig's feet, macaroni and cheese, fried fish, and the list goes on and on. So remember, if you're in Fordyce, Arkansas, and you're looking for a great soul food meal that will make your day, stop by and visit Legends Cafe. To place an order, call 870-352-2041. That's 870-352-2041. For a limited time only, Joe Show listeners who take the short drive to Myron, Arkansas and take a test drive at Teeter Chevrolet will get lunch or dinner for two at Mr. Whiskers in Hot Springs, Arkansas, world famous catfish, chicken, shrimp, and ribs restaurant. All you have to do is say you saw this ad on The Joe Show and test drive one of Teeter Chevrolet vehicles and you're on your way to Mr. Whiskers. Come to Myron, Arkansas and find out why they say the deals are always sweeter at Teeter.
Family, community, and friends, mixed with some hometown pride. That's what's important to Shauna May. Placing Dallas County first is what's important. So come November, get to the polls and vote Shauna May, Dallas County Tax Collector. A new vision and a new direction. A vote for her is a vote for you. Ad paid for by Shauna May. Attention Dallas County residents, Chris Stanfield is running for Dallas County Judge. If you're looking for an individual who cares about their community in their county, come November 2022, get to the polls and vote Chris Stanfield for your Dallas County Judge. Ad paid for by Chris Stanfield.
Get ready, Camden, Arkansas, and surrounding areas. The Brothers of Architect Lodge Number 90 presents a back-to-school supply giveaway. When? August 20th, 2022. Where? At Corns Park, located at Corns Park Drive in Camden, Arkansas. Time, 11 o'clock a.m. until 3 o'clock p.m. Note, bring your children and fellowship. Please do not drop them off. You don't want to miss this great event. With free food and drinks, games, pool access, and youth mentoring will be available from the Autism Fairy herself, Wyletta Dearworth Johnson. Not able to vote? Guess what? Voters registration will be available with Get Loud Arkansas, presented by Christopher Ogburn. Architect Lodge Number 90 would like to thank the following for donations. Pastor Sherrod and First Lady Marsha Ricks of the Greenville Missionary Baptist Church in Fordyce, Arkansas. Reggie Phillips, aka Red Swill of the Lock Band, and many, many more. If you would like to donate to this great event, inbox Jamario Stevens or Jared Warner, both on Facebook, or simply cash app them at # J Stevens Tiger for Life 2. So, come August 20th, 2022, get to Corns Park in Camden, Arkansas at 11 o'clock a.m. Enjoy the Back to School Supply giveaway. We will see you there. Architect Lodge 90 would like to say special thanks to Mayor Julian Lott. Your leadership in the community is appreciated.
morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, Joe Show? We got the bishop. We got Pastor Rogers. That's right, guys. Pastor Rogers, city alderman, and guys, owners of Legends Soul Food Cafe, guys, here in Fordyce, Arkansas, guys. We have him on today, special guest. So good to see you, man.
Man, glad to be here. Yeah, so good morning, everybody.
Always good to see you, man. Always good to see you. You know, y'all come on in. I know everybody kind of moving slow this morning. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Good morning to you. What's up, Tanja? How you doing, girl? Aaron, what's up? Nicole McGee. How you guys? What's up, Margie Stringer Sanders? I see you, girl. Y'all share the show, share the show, share the show. Hey, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. We even got a good topic at the end of the show, y'all. So, you know, hey, man, it's going to be 87 degrees today. 87.
Going fishing.
I'm man, boy, though.
Go fishing today.
Man, I don't feel too good. I may have to call in today. I may have to call in. But yeah, man, it's going to be a beautiful day. What's up, Marcella Moore? You know, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day today. This weather has been so hot, man. It has been hot. But at the same time, you know, it's hot. But I know somewhere else is on fire. Legends Cafe. Legend Cafe is on fire. You know, we're gonna get into that later on, but we're gonna let Pastor Rogers talk about that later on. We want to do a good check-in to see how things are going at Legends Cafe. So good morning. What's up, Doug Fuller? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all know Facebook, they always throttling me. So y'all probably about 4 other people watching. They just want me to thank 3 people watching. I don't know why they do me like that. Facebook, why y'all do a brother like that? Yeah, I'm joking. Be on it, man. What's up, Reg Holman? Good to see you, my brother. You know, so, hey, guys, have y'all been watching the gas prices in Fordyce? We kicking butt.
Going down, man.
Man, Fordyce got the cheapest gas in the world.
It's in the world.
In the world, man. I mean, I come through there, man, one day. I think I seen it the other day. It was $3.29 or something like that.
Yeah, it was down.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I pay attention to it now. I don't know about Pastor. He may not have to look at the gas price. He might just pull up and just pump. You know what I'm saying? I got to look at the gas prices. You know, but good morning, Ralph Green. What's going on, Rosie Lowe? Good morning to everybody. Pastor, as far as events and everything, you got some stuff to talk about today about what's coming up?
I have plenty, man, to talk about.
All right, then. All right. Well, guys, in the Tri-County area today, the weather in Fordyce, Arkansas, high of 87 degrees, guys, with a 30% chance of rain and winds 4 miles per hour. The perfect day to be on the water. Man, boy, I wish I would have put in for a vacation day today. Hey, Betty, how you doing, Betty? Y'all share the show. I need y'all to share the show if y'all don't mind. We got some great stuff to share, and we also got a big event that's coming up in Camden, Arkansas, guys. That's right. Architect Lodge number 90 is throwing a back-to-school free giveaway in Camden, Arkansas on the 20th. Hey, guys, that is a great thing. Joe Show, we've already poured into them and made a donation. I got some more stuff I want to give to them because I'm trying to, you know, I got Soup for the Soul, like I said, coming up in Wilmer in November. So I got to be preparing for that. So I've had people already inbox me about, I have a young lady, she, Miss Diana Hempo, she works for the radio station out of Malvern, Arkansas. She is wanting to come and help. So she's wanting to come in and donate some time. You know, you're very welcome, Jamario. So, man, Soup for the Soul, we look for it to be very, very good this year. We got some stuff planned and everything. So, Jamario, how's everything going with the giveaway? I mean, you guys still pulling things together? Because, man, the 20th will be up on us real quick. And I already know Pastor Roger, no telling what they got planned. You know, he's always wrapped up in a lot of stuff when it comes down to the community here. You know, Nicole McGee, it'll be on the 20th. I mean, it'll be, you know, I always have it in November, the week before Thanksgiving in November, Nicole. It'll be the week before Thanksgiving in November. That's when Soup for the Soul, Nicole, and it will be in Wilmer, Arkansas this year. That's right. It'll be in Wilmer, Arkansas. Jamario said something to you, Pastor. He said, Mr. Roger, bro, I came twice for breakfast. You wasn't open.
Oh, yeah. Let me explain that. I cooked. I had surgery, man, and I told her just take her time and whenever she come back, that we would resume breakfast and let her train somebody else. But I didn't want her feeling like, man, she lose her job or something. So
Right.
that's what we're holding on right now.
Okay. All right then. So you got that, Jamario? Yeah. So when the cook, I mean, how long that'll be? Probably.
She'll probably be. Matter of fact, I called her today. I'm looking at her being back probably next week, probably starting Tuesday.
Okay. All right. He said she's in his prayers. All right. Hey guys, thank you guys so much for that. It was somebody I was Miss Phyllis Caldwell. Guys, you know she's a big Joe Show watcher, guys. You know she's been missing a while. I need everybody watching right now to put some prayer hands up for Phyllis Caldwell, guys. She lost her son. Miss Phyllis she lost her daughter years ago, and now Miss Phyllis lost her son in a car accident. He was in ICU for a week or two, and he passed away the other day, guys. So put some prayer hands up for Miss Phyllis Caldwell, guys. That's why she haven't been here. Miss Phyllis, just want you to know we love you. You know, man, I hate that went on with your son. We was praying. We was definitely praying for, you know, and that broke my heart when I saw that he did pass away. You know, man, that was tough right there. I mean, I can only imagine, especially she's already lost her daughter in the past, you know. And yeah, and so we love you, Miss Phyllis. Just letting you know we're thinking about you here. And we are, you know. So we got Tanya says, Joe, there you say, let me see, Wilma, Arkansas. That's a good friend of mine's hometown. Okay, well, that means, Tanya, you're going to be there. That means you're going to be there, Tanya, since you got a good friend already live there. All right, guys, you see how Facebook is throwing. They going from like 3 to 6 to 12 to 15. Yeah, they just
posted his information.
Jamario Stevens. Okay, guys, this is how you donate to give to the kids in Camden, Arkansas for Architect Lodge number 90 back to school giveaway. Hey, guys, go to #J Stevens Tiger for Life 2 for donations to the Architect Lodge number 90 back to school supplies giveaway event in Camden, Arkansas, August the 20th, 2022, 11 o'clock a.m. until 3 p.m. Carnes Park. Thanks in advance, Jamario.
What's the Tiger for Life, man?
Tiger for Life.
Is that a lumberjack?
No, Jamario, he know Kung Fu.
Oh, okay.
Tiger style. That's
I thought it was a Warren lumberjack.
That's why he put that Tiger for Life.
Yes.
Yeah. He's a faded black belt. I love you, Jamari. Yeah. Good morning, Sandra Lucky. I see you about the bed, girl. What's going on, Miss Teresa Johnson? Good morning. It's so good to see everybody. Y'all looking beautifully made this morning. Good morning. LSU fan. I got you, Jamario. All right, guys. All right. Hey, check this out. On a scale of 1 to 10, we're going to measure your day today. You know how we like to do it, guys, here on the Joe Show. Let's call your day. I'm expecting a 10 today. What do you expect today? I'm expecting a 10 today. Nothing but good news. Nothing but good graces. That's right. If you claim it, you shall receive it. You will attract what you fear. Remember, you attract what you fear. If you fear failure, you will attract it. You attract what you fear. Remember that. I'm looking for a 10 today. What's up, Tony? Tony, when we gonna get some more in the NBA tickets, man? We ready for some NBA tickets, Tony? What are NBA tickets, Tony? All right, guys. Let's get into this thing, guys. We got a great topic lined out for the end of the show. But hey, guys, like I said, the weather week, birthdays. Anybody got any birthdays? We're gonna make sure we get the birthdays out there and wish people a happy birthday. Erin says she's pushing a 15 today. I know that's right. 15 today. I'm looking at a 10. I'm getting in. That's right. 10, I'm getting in. You know, it's been so much craziness, guys, with this hot weather. They got the fires in California. They fight fires, guys. You got COVID-19. You got gun violence. It's just so much stuff going on here in the United States. But I'm telling you, stay prayed up. That's what we got to do. We got to stay prayed up, Reg. You know, as far as pastor, do you, as far as being a pastor, do you encounter a lot of these different issues, like being at church and people dealing with some of this stuff, or they talk about this? Y'all talk a lot about this at your church, or is this y'all just pray and move on? I mean, how do y'all cope with issues that's happening in the society today with all the violence?
We have small group discussion.
Okay.
And sometimes we yell our Sunday school on Sunday morning at 9, and we talk about real life issues and what the scriptures say and what's our position. I like something that Ken Broughton said. We had some things going on one time in the community. And he said, you got to remember, as pastors, our position is always prayer. We're not the NAACP. We're not the Black Panther Party.
Right.
We're pastors. We're Christians. So we got to be careful how we attack things and go about things, because we're not other entities in which they do a good job and everything.
Right.
But our position should always be prayer and just seeking God for everything.
I like that. You know, understanding your position, because sometimes you do have, you don't know if you're a pastor sometime, or you don't know if you're a political leader. So, like you say, if you're a pastor, your position should always
That's
be
first for me. Above
prayer.
all, that's
right. That makes a lot of sense.
First as a pastor.
Okay, we got a few questions here. It says, well, we got a happy birthday to my son, Keon Lowe, from Rosie Lowe. Rosie, you tell Keon we said happy birthday today. How old will Keon be? All right, Jamario says, Roger Rogers, I will have a few folks from out of town check out Legends Cafe soon, sir.
Appreciate it, man.
All right. We got Tanika Tyrunda, Paparazzi Queen, says, happy belated 63rd birthday to my Uncle Johnny Finks in Fordyce, Arkansas. All right. We got Aaron says, happy birthday, Keon. Okay. Happy birthday, belated Mr. Johnny from Aaron. All right. So he's 32 years old. All right, Rosie. I thought this was going to be a little bitty boy or somebody.
Oh, no, he's not little.
Do you got a job? No.
I refereed a few football games.
I know Keon.
He played for a state champion.
Yeah. Tell Keon we said happy birthday. And have you showed him the new car you got parked behind your house yet for him? Oh, man, I done told him. Keon, man, don't go behind the house and look. She got you a brand new 2022 Jaguar CK5. Man, this boy sharp. It's sharp. Now, you may get a box cutter, cut it out the little box it's in. The little Hot Wheel box. Yeah. All right. All right, guys, we're moving on, guys. So, hey, guys, like I said, I got Pastor Rogers here. Guys, our special guest today. I'm so excited, always glad to have him here and to speak on what's going on with the community, what's going on with Legends Cafe, and not only that, guys, what's going on with a lot of different things that he want to discuss. So the floor is yours, Pastor Roger Rogers.
I appreciate it, Joe. I just want to come on this morning, first of all, saying good morning to everybody. I got a few announcements. One of them is that on this Sunday, coming up at 3:45, we're calling all pastors, all community leaders, all citizens of Fordyce and abroad to come out and help us pray at our school. We're having a back-to-school prayer gathering, Joe, and that'll be at 3:45 this Sunday. We're going to pray over the staff because it's open house from 2 to 4. So if you got children in our school district, go to the schools. The open house from 2 to 4. Go and check it out. But most importantly, with all the things going on in today's society, man, our community is what we make. And I believe, Joe, if we all come together and we all pray, we got a better chance of having an even better school year than we would if we didn't pray.
Right. And with I know last time you was on the show, you had mentioned that we have a lot of position change in the school.
Oh, yeah.
So that is so important. And it's good that this is happening to let the parents know, too, that you care. Yeah. And that'll bring more people. I mean, you got it. Like you said, the stance you stand on is being pastors. You got to stand on prayer.
Let me just say this. I think, a lot of times people get on Facebook, they gripe, they complain, but they never doing anything.
Right.
That'd be the main people that complain about our community, our town, and our schools, the people that are not actively engaged. So my point is, this is an opportunity for everybody to come out and show our staff at Fordyce School District that we care. It's also an opportunity for you to come meet. We got a lot of new faces. A lot of people don't know that Coach Jones retired this year. We got a new head basketball coach, Anthony Hammonds. Coach Smead, who's the head girls basketball coach, took a promotion down in Spring Hill. So we got Stephen Barnett out of Pine Bluff. That'll be the new head coach over the girls. So come meet, man. Coach Darren Brazil, who everybody know your relative. He is the assistant boys coach. Coach Kelly, Chastity Kelly is his new assistant. My wife just took over as head principal of the elementary school. You got Coach Bob McGee is full-time now. Gary Gamble. I mean, the list go on and on of quality people. We got a lot of new school teachers that's homegrown. When I just think about Jira Keys, Courtney Williams, you got Courtney Cranford. I mean, people that grew up in our school that's here investing in the lives of our young people, trying to make a difference. So I commend those people for joining the fight to make Fordyce better. And we just want us to do our part and let them know that we care about our community and our school. So show up 345 high school cafeteria. We'll be praying together as a community.
Now, the cafeteria, is this the one over behind the gym, the old gym?
It's the one that's no, well, you ain't been out there in a while.
We
got a new cafeteria. So once
you
just, because it's just a building that we feed, and it got a elementary side and a high school side. We'll be on the high school side. So just come and it'll be some of us. And I want to challenge all of our dignitaries of the community. Man, you're elected official. You need to be there helping us pray for our community. And I mean, if you're a pastor, I want you to be there. I'm going to make sure we get announcements. And that's why we came on Joe's show on the local radio station yesterday and talked about it. Make sure we get the word out. When I post a flyer on Facebook, please share it. And, man, come out and support this prayer gathering.
Right. Amen. Amen. You know, I mean, I have much love. And here lately, that's what you've been seeing here in Fordyce is, you know, hey, the power of prayer works. I mean, we had a lot of bad things going on in the school when the young men, they put that video on Facebook, and we came together, we did prayer, and look how that calmed things down. People were able to talk, were able to express themselves, and they had meetings, but everything was involving our pastors too.
Joe, you know? I'm gonna say this: that was a tough time for our community. Yeah. Tough time for the families of those kids on both sides. And, man, I hated that. Man, people, I'm going to say this. As bad as that incident was, it's just the way we went about it was even worse. Man, if I showed you my inbox, and even Pastor Nicole McGee and other leaders, man, we were criticized and ostracized for not, I guess, being bullies and getting on there. Man, some of the families were bullied and things like that. And I'm going to tell you something. We should never do that, man. I always respond with love. I always respond with prayer. And some of the people that shared the video and talked so bad about our school would even show up over the years to bring their kids to parent-teacher conference.
Wow. And see, that's the negativity. The negativity, man. People don't know how much our kids feed off of us as adults. If we as adults, if we can't get it together, we can't expect our kids to follow suit. You know, I mean, that kids look at everything that we do, and if we're negative, they're going to be negative. If you have a negative parent, that kid at home is going to be negative. And I've always said this, you know, I've never, if I even felt a certain kind of way about a teacher, I never discussed that around my kids. If I felt that way about the policeman, I never discussed that around my kid, because whether you know it or not, if you sit up and you talk about Mr. or Mrs. So-and-so really bad around your kid, when that kid gets to school, get ready to go get them, because they're going to get kicked out.
Have a negative attitude.
Have a very negative attitude toward that teacher, toward that principal. That's why parents, you never, ever do that. Go out to the school, talk to the teachers, talk to the leaders to find out what's going on with your child. Just don't listen to one side of the story. Sometimes your child come home. All our kids aren't perfect. You know, you come home, kid come home, you listen to one side of the story. Now you going out there all ruffled up and mad, saying what my child won't do. Go out there and talk to the teachers, talk to the principals, talk to the superintendent, find out what's going on. Then you'll be able to weigh your differences to see, okay.
Hey, Joe, communication is key.
Yes.
And that's one thing I want to say to those that are listening. That's what I've been trying to do, especially last year, is be a bridge. Man, our community can be so divided, people picking sides and stuff. And that's not the way we should be. I give you an example. man, we had people talking bad about our police chief. And at the end of the day, it was some things he done where he was just doing his job. And when I brought these same individuals in that talk bad about him and that claim they hated him and sit down with the mayor, sit down with the police and talk.
Right.
And man, it went over so smooth when the person apologized and said that, man, I didn't realize I was at fault. I didn't realize y'all had those ordinances and stuff in place. And I just think going forward, the biggest thing that we can do is try to learn from each other and just be educated on the facts. And sometimes we don't know what we're talking about.
That's it.
Sometimes we acting the fool for no reason. So relationships. So even with the Parks and Rec, man, I've been very fortunate to work with Shauna and Cody. And man, we're trying to get leagues and things going on. I'm not sitting back pointing fingers and talking. No, we're sitting at the table saying, what do our community need? And we're making progress. So I want to encourage people, man, learn to work together, love your city, do your part. If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. And be part of the solution and not the problem.
Not the problem. Amen. I totally agree with you on that. You know, that's why I love giving back into the community. I love, basically reaching out to the community and talking with the community and doing what I do here on the Joe Show, because looking for the positive things, because guys, people feed off negativity. They do. If we was on here this morning MFing and got so and this and talking about people, it'll be 300,000 people on here watching. But you're trying to bring something positive. People don't look for that nowadays. People stroll through Facebook looking for negativity. And I'm telling you, you can definitely guarantee you money. You keep looking, you're gonna find it. But now here on the Joe Show, we try to do some uplifting. We try to make sure people get good information and get clean information, and try to bring people together, like Pastor Roger said, build a bridge for people to come over to be positivity and not negativity.
Look at how Mario and his large brothers coming together to do something in the Camden community.
Right.
And I just want to tell you, man, it's our community.
Right.
Stop sitting back waiting on somebody else. And even with me through my nonprofit and stuff, I want to just put this out here. I heard people say nothing to do this and that. So we started doing something about that. And people made a post that we need a soccer league, this and that. So through our nonprofit and our partnership with the Parks and Rec and the mayor, we put together a flag football and soccer league last year. Had 100-some kids sign up. For those that really probably weren't comfortable playing tackle, they playing flag football, and then we introduced soccer. And we need coaches. Last year we were fortunate to get coaches. Man, so I want to say that sign-ups are going on now. I'll be at Legends Cafe from 11 to 2 today if you want to come sign your child up. And then we're working on doing a softball league, a fall co-ed softball league. And we're going to have 2 divisions. We got a division for fat people like me that's washed up, all right? And then we have one for people that's still active.
Like me.
Yeah, like
me.
So remember some of our best days when we used to play that old volleyball.
But man, we need to do that again. I'm still in shape enough to do that now.
Could you play?
Yes.
We put it together.
Man, put it together. But don't act percolating them. I don't think they can hang no more.
Hey, don't have it. Percolating in the yard right now.
Hey. I still play, man. I used to love that. Get the league, get it together, man.
Hey, so watch this. Joe said get the league together. All we need is a few more people that'll come and be with us on the board.
Yes.
And we can do it. And that's the thing. We'll sit down with Shauna and Cody and we can make it happen. And that's what I need people to know. I'm on city council. You soon to be on city council. We're here to work with the community. We're here to work with the mayor. And I want to say something to our citizens. Y'all are important. And I want you to know that, man, I really value your feedback. And when things aren't right, man, we're in position because we want to help you. Sometimes we don't have the funds to do certain things. And I think you need to come to city council and know that, if we had the money to do everybody's roles, they've been done. Right. Yeah. So bear with us. It's in a tough time and tough economy right now.
And it's easy to ride around, and we look at stuff and we say, boy, they need to do this. Boy, they need to do that. But if you don't go to the city council meetings, and you're right, if you don't go in there and listen in to see about the budget, to see what we do have or what's going on, you can easily ride around and say, that's a sin and a shame. Look at the way that road look. And you go on there, you say, if you go to the city council, you be like, well, they're gonna get it done, but they trying to work on some stuff, so you'll get a better understanding about what's going on. We're not a huge city.
This is population under 4,000 here in Dallas County. We're not a big city of 35,000 people. This is a small
We don't
city.
have the tax revenue.
That's right. We don't have the tax revenue. We don't have the big industries in here. You know, we got a lot of small industries that's coming. And that's what I was going to talk about too, with some of the future businesses that's coming to Fordyce, Arkansas. And I made a post one day about it, and I was saying, hey, it's a start, you know, and somebody got under there and they made the post like, well, we need more jobs. We need big companies to come in. Look, if the job pool is not strong in your area, you know, then those big industries aren't going to come. You know,
Joe, I want to collaborate on that, man. So I'm talking about millionaires that got businesses about Fordyce, and they look at demographics,
right?
And when I say demographic, I'm just not talking white or black male, but they look at household income, but they also look and see, do you have the actual what's the word I'm looking for? Do you have enough people that's willing to work? So when they see that Mill Creek is always on there begging for people, when they see other businesses begging for people to come to work, we don't have the workforce.
That's right.
We've even had job fairs here, 2 or 3 people show up. So I made a comment one day. I said, man, we got all these people walking around and stuff like that. We need jobs to put them to work. And one guy said, and I'll never forget it, Roderick, those people are walking around because they don't want to work, and some of them walking around because they can't find a job because they can't pass the drug test. And the thing is, we gotta really start trying to do better. And man, praying for our young men, but we gotta have a workforce that's ready to work. We gotta have people that's trained. People go to SCU Tech, get those certificates and stuff, and maybe you'll see some jobs. But there are some jobs coming. Might not sound like a lot, but with Taco Bell is coming. It's going to pull a lot of people off that highway to come spend money in Fordyce.
Right.
And that's tax revenue. You got the Tractor Supply that's coming. That's going to be big. That's going to open up the middle of Fordyce again.
Right.
People going to come from everywhere. So there's some things coming. That's just some of the stuff. There's a lot more coming that I don't want to just blow the cover right now. But man, I'm proud of the progress we make.
Right. And that's great. See, it's a start. And that's why I tell the people who, when we make posts, if they're negative, it's a start. Once these industries come in and they see that we got a Taco Bell, we got a Tractor Supply, they say this town is trying to build. Hey, it may be worth a shot of putting this company in here because they're trying to build, you know. And so that's one thing that you have to look at, and understanding that it just don't happen overnight either, you know. And so,
well, Joe, let me say this: they look at your infrastructure too, and then they see, if they bring a company, what are people gonna stay?
Yeah,
you know. So one thing I've done, I'm proud of. I bought some houses in neighborhoods and remodeled them homes, add value to the community. I bought some land recently. We're gonna put some apartments here. I know me myself. That's why I want to be part of the solution, not the problem.
Right.
I'm bringing in 4 industries myself in the next 4 or 5 years.
That's good.
So bringing in jobs to our people. I'm glad that, Legends Cafe, our people are working. Our people make good money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're not getting rich, but man, I got people making $13, $14 hours just fixing plates.
That's good.
So I mean, I'm proud of that. We can pay our people top of the line. Some of our people make $600-700 a week.
Right.
That make me feel good to be able to pay our people where they can make an honest living.
That's good. That's good. And being that Pastor Rogers, he gave me one of his rent houses in
Watch out.
Hey.
Anybody that rent from me, I don't have anything over $500 a month.
And see, that's good. That's good, because
I'm talking like brick house, 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
That's good.
Most about 3-bedroom, man, you can't even get an apartment for that.
No,
and then I fixed stuff. You call me like, oh man, the air went out. We ain't patching up. I'm coming over there to put a new unit in there. So I'm proud of that, man.
Right, man. That's good. Well, I'm proud of you, man. I remember when we was working at the Civic Center together, and we was in there and talking about what we're gonna be doing in the future. Pastor Roger already hung with the older cats. He was a little young guy hanging with us older cats. We'd always be like, man, because he always act older. He always had a lot of wisdom.
Time.
Yeah, he was always before his time. So and that pays off to be around. I always say this, with me being a musician, if you put yourself around bad musicians, you know what you're gonna be? You're gonna be a bad musician. If you put yourself around good musicians or good people, you're gonna become good. You're gonna grow. I'm telling you guys, that is so true. And that's why they always say, you put your kids, make sure you understand who your kids are hanging around.
Yeah.
If they're hanging around kids who are trying to make something of themselves, most likely that's going to push your child and they want to make something of themselves. If they're hanging around kids who don't care about life, don't care about nothing, just doing whatever, that's how your kids go act. I'm telling you, you got to
that's true.
Put yourself
You're
around
product of your environment a lot of times.
That's right.
It's hard to get out of that, man. That's You know what, Joe? I'm gonna say this, and the people won't understand. I'll tell you what I've had to do. I got a personal assistant full time now, and what's gonna happen? I won't have the same phone number anymore, and I don't think I'm better than nobody else. But what's happening? I do so much.
Right.
I'm getting like 100 calls a day.
Right.
And so I've had to say, okay, try to filter these calls because there's some things that my personal assistant can handle. Like someone might need diapers or something like that. Well, taking me away from what I'm doing to get you some diapers or something. I'm learning how to delegate authority. So, you'll be able to call my personal assistant line. They can point you in the right direction. So I want to put that out there now. When you see the post, man, I'm not thinking I'm better than anybody. I just I think it's a better way to serve the people and then take a little bit off of me.
Gotcha. Now, what I still get your number.
Yeah.
I'll be able to still. Okay.
You call me straight through.
I want to feel like I'm somebody.
It ain't that.
I want to talk to you.
So, Joe, I'm gonna tell you this: with our ministry, which is really important to me, I gotta have time for my members. I can't be visiting Mother Florence and my phone going off about other stuff. So
that's true.
I need to be free to kind of have. Be present when I'm talking to her. So, and other people. And also, it's a lot of stuff that you don't necessarily need me that other people can handle.
Exactly. That is so true. That is so true. You gotta have that. You gotta have that business state of mind as well, because kind of like a manager on a job. If every time somebody needs something done, rather than I'm getting my people to do it, my workers to do, I go do it. You got to get to the point where I got to say, hold on, I got people to do that for me.
Gotta delegate.
Then I can take care of those big issues that need to be handled.
Let me run something announcement because I know you're going to move on.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Two things that I want to help my community with. One of them is I want to offer the young men and young women the opportunity to be a certified official. And let me give you some realistic numbers. Guys that work for me can make up to $600 to $1,200 per week refereeing. That is an accurate number. $600 to $1,200 per week refereeing, and I can show you how to do it. That's good money, cash most of the time, no taxes taken out of it. I just give you an example. You can do Pee Wee football and ref all day on Saturday alone. Just Saturday, make $400.
Wow!
You're not gonna work anywhere else around here and make $400
a day.
So I got a meeting at my restaurant on tomorrow at 6. I can put you in the room with the right people. I assign games so I can help you. Connected to all the leagues around here. So some guy that's saying, man, my job is not cutting it. Well, man, work that regular job. It might have insurance benefits and you want extra money, man, officiate. I bought my first 2 houses cash because of money I was making official. Now, I don't do all that ripping and running no more. But you're talking about an extra. Just think about working a regular job, Joe, and paying all your bills stuff. You got an extra $600 to $1,200 per week. Cash money. Stacking.
I like what you just said too. Did y'all notice what he just said? I'm gonna show you how you pull folks up. Pastor just said it, don't know he said it, but I caught that. He said he don't do that no more, but he telling you how you can go get it.
So you can
see that. That's what I like. I love that. I like that, Pastor. I like that because I may not make that money no more because I got other things going on, but I'm gonna tell you how to go get it, and that's the way we should be with each other. I'm telling you, man, you don't know how much that got chills on me because I really, really, really appreciate you saying that because that's what it's all about. You may not do it no more, but I'm gonna tell you how you can go. I done got it, so I'm finna tell you how to go get it. That's the way we gotta be. We gotta stop being afraid of telling other people how to be successful. We act like we scared to death to tell somebody how to go get it. And I mean, and that is something that we got to stop doing. We got to stop being afraid to think somebody else is going to do better than us. I mean, that's what it's all about. You can't think like that, man. Once tell people what to do. So he's telling people right now, being a referee, it's gonna. I mean, when you say it's gonna be,
I got a meeting this Thursday at 6, and it's free till you come. Man, I'm gonna help you. And the thing about it, when I say help you, I can help you. And I'm talking about from making sure you got what you need to pass your test, uniform, and everything. I see Kevin Johnson. Yeah. I want to say about Kevin. Kevin Johnson is the one that brought me in.
Right.
So the Pee Wee football, the refereeing, he brought me in on the football side. I'm forever grateful to Kevin. And see, I want to do. Can you imagine being a young man that's your job ain't really cutting, and all of a sudden you get introduced to officiating?
Right.
That from day one you start making an extra $600 a week.
Man,
I was working, and think about this: just one Friday night, you just show up and work a good hour and a half, make $100.
Man, that's good.
Easy money. You having fun, and like I said, and now I'm not missing church for nothing. But now you're doing these tournaments. They every weekend you can go work, and they'll put you up in hotels and everything. You can work Friday, Saturday. So I know guys that don't even work a job. They're just gonna make them about $1,200 just work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and they Cadillac for the other 4 days. Man.
Right. See, that's why I tell y'all share the show. I encourage people all the time, guys. It'd be some good information on the Joe Show. This is some great information. Somebody on here may have a young man who's 21, 22 years old, very athletic, wanted to be in this sports, wanted to go to school. Hey, that's a job right there. Hook up with Pastor Rogers, and he can tell them how to set them up.
I'm gonna help them out with something else. I'm also getting ready to go evenings at Legends, and I'll say this, man, everybody can't work for me. Mm-hmm. And let me tell you what I mean by that, man. You got to love the customers. You can't have a bad attitude. You got to have a good work ethic. And you got to, care about people.
That's right.
So I'm going to have some openings at Legends Cafe. If you're a motivated person and you got a heart for people, man, come and let's sit down. I'm going to have some spots. I'm looking for some cooks. So that's that. Just come see me. Other thing is we got the flag football soccer league. If your kid is in high school, man, we pay them the referee, man. Tell them to come see me. I give them a job doing that. So sign your kids up for flag football and soccer. Come see me. All right, come see me at Legends Cafe. I want to run 2 or 3 more things by you, Joe, and I won't be taking up no more of your time.
Man, take your time, Doc.
So the refereeing, I want to get you involved in that. That's good money and it's exercise. I'm telling you, that blessed my soul, man. When I was reffing a lot. Now I sign, so I just send guys to the school. But so that meeting is Thursday 6. Come by and register your child this week. Legends Cafe 11 to 2. Come see me, get them ready for flag football and soccer. If you got a business that want to sponsor, that's good. I also got new hours at my church, Joe. Mm-hmm. We have Bible study on Wednesday at 6. It's going good. Talking about the necessity of the local church.
Right.
If you don't understand how necessary the local church is, you're going to neglect it. Mm-hmm. So that's one thing I'm teaching our people, that God wants to do a lot of things in Fordyce, but He want to do them through the local church. Right. So that's Wednesday at 6. We got Sunday school on Sunday morning at 9, and we have morning worship at 10. Want to invite y'all to come out for that. I want you to know that, Joe, that we have the prayer gathering. I want to tell you about that again. This Sunday, 3:45, we want to pack the cafeteria. We need your help. Let's pack the Fordyce cafeteria. We want everybody coming out this Sunday, 3:45. Something else I'm passionate about is raising money for our kids at the school. Man, I had Tip a Ladybug last week, and people brought tips and things. We sat in front of Walmart and people gave. We want to be able to pay for 100% of everything. We don't want our kids to be out of pocket. We want to pay for their shoes, their jackets, whatever they need, the new uniforms they want. We need your help. If you want to give cash out, it's Redbug Reload. Capitalize both R's in that. Redbug Reload. Cash out at Redbug Reload. Man, go ahead and just support us on that. I'm passionate. Me and my classmate Robin Wynn Jr., I asked him would he match $1,000 if I gave $1,000. I gave $1,000. He gave $1,000. So we're gonna be able to pay for the shoes for the high school girl. We need somebody to donate right now for the boys. Our kids need hygiene products, Joe. So I got people that's donating right now. Deodorant. You'd be surprised, kids that don't even have deodorant after the first couple of weeks of school. So donate socks,
You said
deodorant.
cash out Redbug Reload.
Yeah, Redbug Reload, but capitalize Redbug and capitalize Reload. money sign, Redbug Reload. We need y'all help. And so that's something that we're doing that I'm passionate about. So support that. You can go by FB&T Bank and make a deposit and say, I want to put some money in the Fordyce Basketball Booster Club. Please do that. Fordyce Basketball Booster Club. So y'all support. I'm not just talking about this. I personally match whatever tips they get at my restaurant. I match it. When they went to Walmart the other day, I said, I'm going to give y'all $200 then. And I'm not tooting my horn. I've been doing this stuff, but I'm just telling you, I'm putting my money where my mouth at. So it's important that you support the soccer league because I'm giving some of the proceeds from my flag football and soccer league back to those kids. Right. So support them. And one last thing, Joe, I'm going to do a fundraiser. Mm-hmm. And this is what I want to do. Kelsey Houseman, I hope you listen. I am calling out Mill Creek. Mm-hmm. Since that's a school, Mill Creek staff, and which I know y'all got some young horses out there, cannot match up and beat the Fordyce School District staff. I'm calling y'all, our women, pound for pound versus y'all women. Get your best five and men. Pound for pound, Mill Creek cannot match up with Fordyce School District staff. So whenever y'all want to do,
y'all gonna play basketball?
We're gonna play basketball.
Okay.
Hey, I'm calling you out.
Okay.
We can play flat whatever, but I'm calling you out.
Half court.
Hey, no, we got to play full.
Don't play half. Don't play full court, dog.
Joe, we play full.
Full court.
Full court, man. I can play it. So listen, I'm letting you know, Kelsey, whoever y'all administrators is out there, I think Kelsey one of them. We're calling y'all out. We're gonna set the game up. We're gonna play it. It's gonna be a charity fundraiser for our basketball team. We want the smoke. Y'all cannot, with all the staff y'all got, find 5 women or 5 men good enough to beat 5 women and 5 men at our school district.
Y'all hear that challenge, Mill Creek? Y'all hear the challenge. Y'all spread the word. Let Pastor Highsmith know that they've been challenged. And they said bring 5 of y'all tough as Mill Creek kids. You did say kids, right?
No, I said staff. Hey, just capitalize the 2 Redbug Reload. I think it is.
I did it right here. I put it on there.
Okay,
I got it on there.
Y'all go give to them kids, man.
Hey, Pastor said not the kids. Oh, they may bring you 5 Mill Creek kids.
Hey, no. I'm gonna tell you right now. I know Brandon Brown work out there, so I'm calling out Brandon Brown. Brandon Brown, you ain't got it anymore. I think Darren Brazil will run circles around you. I know our new head coach, Coach Barnett, give you the business. Coach Kelly shooting from half court. So if y'all can get enough staff to play Fordyce School, that we'll show you who the best district, the best school staff in Fordyce.
There it is, y'all. That's the challenge. All right, man. I appreciate this, y'all. That's why I come. And let me tell you something, guys. And I'm not saying this just to put Pastor Rogers out there. Pastor Rogers write checks. He write checks. When he come on Joe show, he write checks, baby.
Watch out.
You know, but I wanna thank you though. He always, that's one thing about Pastor Rogers, he's always poured into the Joe show. Whatever, he's always said that whatever he do with the Joe show, he believes it's because he look at what I do. And I respect that. And I mean, that's the way I like to pour into people. Most any kind of event that done went on, I done tried to help out. I done tried to make a donation or whatever. And that's what he does. Because what it does, it make you want to help people when they show you. Sometimes you don't even have to accept it, but at the same time, it make you want to help that person. When they get ready to call you, I know when Pastor Rogers called me, I hear him call him back because I know I'm going to get paid. I said, Roger called me. Hold on, let me call him back. You know,
Joe, real talk, we got to get behind each other, man.
That's right. That is so true.
Let me make a comment, Joe. I know you feel the same way I do. One thing that I believe in, man, we all God's children.
That's it.
All God's creation.
That's it.
And I don't want to ever see our community divided. Man, I work with everybody. I love everybody. Man, listen, I done had some African-American brothers and sisters support me. I done had some of my white brothers and sisters support me, even Hispanic. Listen, we all on the same team.
That's it.
We stay in the same community. I love what I do, Joe. I love being on city council. I love working with the mayor all the way down. Man, let's love each other. It's time out for bickering, fighting, complaining, and pointing fingers. Man, you can be a difference maker. And let's come on board. We got a good group of Fordyce. Man, hey, create your own group, man. I help you create a group. Like, I want to do something in Green with my whole community. I'm going to let y'all in on the secret. I'm finna get my own season and my own sauce. You heard it first on the drill show.
All right.
I'm naming it after my old street, East 7th Street. So when you see the East 7th Street seasoning, man, that's me paying homage to all the women and men that I grew up in the neighborhood that cooked and invited me over and let me get something to eat. So I'm putting my city on the map.
All right, then. That's what it's all about, guys. Share this show. If y'all don't mind, I mean, right before we log off, I need 7 people right now, 8 people, just to click share. And when you do it, I want you to write share. You shared it on here. Because and click the like button. I need everybody to click the like button. I need you guys to click the share button. I need you guys to do that. We want to get this word out. This is not for us, guys. Look, everything Pastor has been talking about has been involving helping somebody. So that's the word we want to get out here at the Joe Show, that trying to help people get jobs. He's trying to hire people. He's trying to tell young people what they need to do to get paid. So very rarely you get an opportunity to do this. So guys, share this information. Somebody watching this show may see it, and it may help some young person. So you got people right now, we got the city of Camden. You got Lodge number 90, Architect Lodge 90. They're giving back to Camden. You got Pastor Rogers telling you, reach out to him about referee jobs, about even working at Legends Cafe, about learning how to be a referee. He got challenges toward Mill Creek. Y'all, it's so much information. Please share, y'all. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you. We'll say the topic for Friday. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. Pastor Rogers, we done this. Hey, this is a great show. I appreciate it.
I say this as we go. I see somebody say you're trying to reinvent, I guess, the Greenville pasta. It went somewhere. Hey, listen,
Aaron,
I'm going to tell you something. We're going to be the new Greenville pasta in the good way. Is. We're going to give back. We're going to help our people.
That's it. That's what it's all about, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming on, sharing this information with us here. And this is for anybody else. If there's people got things going on in your community, you want to get on the Joe Show, the Joe Show is ready. If anybody want to come in here to get on, we can announce it the day before. Mm-hmm. Come on, share your
event. Pay the man.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Pay the man. It's a business. Respect. I know Joe, my brother, but I ain't coming unless I got that check, and that check come every month. Hey, so support this man and what he's doing. He's getting up here. It's a job. As much you love doing, it's also a business. So y'all make sure that you sow into what he's doing.
I appreciate that, Pastor Rogers. I appreciate that. And y'all know that means a lot, because, it's a ton of information out here, guys, that people don't understand, that you got to network. You got to network. You got to network. I tell people who have businesses, and I'm going to say this, and we're going to cut out of here. A lot of people say, I can't afford to advertise. You can't afford not to. Remember that. Get your information out there. Also, big shout out to Jamario Stevens for reaching out and also pouring into the Joe Show to do advertising for their event in Camden, Arkansas. I appreciate you so much for that, Jamario. And big shout out to Mayor Lott in Camden, Arkansas, for approving a lot of the things that's going on down there. Hey, we love you guys. Pastor Rod, you got anything else?
Shout out. You said shout out to Mayor Lott. Yes. Shout out to old John McNichol.
Yeah.
Our mayor. Hey, I've been working with him, man. We got some stuff planned. I'm telling you right now. Awesome. Things coming to Fordyce. I want to thank our mayor for working.
One thing I like about Mr. John is this. Yeah. Man, Mr. John show up everywhere.
Man,
I don't care what. Man, I'm like, I went to one thing, and I looked up and I saw him. I said, is it 2 of them?
Yeah.
But Mr. John.
I asked him about that. I said, man, I'm going to be honest with you. Why do you do that? Why do you come to everything?
Yeah.
Just because you mayor. I mean, he been doing it consistently too. It ain't just no election stuff. I said, man, you ain't got to do that. And then, man, he's so into a lot. It's a lot of, I don't want to put a bid out there, but, man, every time we do something community-wise, he's always trying
to
make a difference and a contribution. The business is sold, not told.
I like that, Miss Rita. I like that. And I appreciate everybody. Everybody, while you're watching, let's give Pastor Rogers a hand. Put an emoji up, y'all. Thumbs up. Give a thumbs up. Put a heart up. Don't just match the button. Put it up. Write a heart on the screen. Put thumbs up. Tell me that you enjoy him on the show today. The information that he got, Pastor Rogers, thank you so much.
Sunday, 3:45.
3:45 Sunday at the cafeteria at the high school. Guys, they're praying, guys. Start at 3:45 p.m. I should be able to be there because I get out of church as long as the Holy Ghost don't hit us in camp.
If you don't come to that prayer gathering, if something happened at our school this year, do not make a word.
There it is. I like that. All right, guys. We will see you guys there at 3:45. Guys, this is Facebook's hottest, livest show, The Joe Show. Thank you. And always remember, catch me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 o'clock a.m. on the dot here in the big city of Fordyce, Arkansas, with the Tri-County areas, guys. So remember, if you woke up this morning, you won. Pastor Rogers, take it easy, bro. All right. We'll see you guys later. Peace. We out.